It looks like another Kuriboh from the Classical Note series is here. Special subscribe and skis them out more awesome content. So we got Battlefield of Tragedy and Performapal Classic Kuriboh. And some reprints. So Battlefield of Tragedy here. You can only use one card of this card's name's first effect once per turn. During your main phase, if no monsters battle each other this turn, you can discard one card, so one Battlefield of Tragedy directly from your deck in your spell and trap card zone. It's kind of interesting. Once per turn during the battle phase, if two or more monsters battled each other this turn, that player sends the top 5 cards of his or her deck to the graveyard. Is this just supposed to be like an acceleration gimmick to try to force the opponent to mill their deck out? Because that feels kind of interesting in and itself. Okay, so we got a cool little backdoor mill mechanic built in. Been a little while since we've seen something like that level of Yu-Gi-Oh! In a while. And then we got Classic Kuriboh here. Pendulum Scale 8, baby. Okay, so level 1, Scale 8, 300, 200. Man, they really are loving these additional Kuriboh support cards here. So Pendulum Effect. When your opponent's monster declares a direct attack, destroy this card. Oh, that's rough. My Kuriboh scale just detonates itself. My opponent, it doesn't even negate. It's just when they declare an attack, poof. Okay, so you can only use this card's first, second, and third, or first and second of monster effects once per turn each. So we can discard this card to target one card in your pendulum zone. Its pendulum scale becomes 1 until the end of the turn. Okay, so we got modification generically for that's actually pretty interesting. Okay. When you take battle damage and this card is in your graveyard, you can place this card in your other pendulum zone. Okay. If this card is destroyed by its own pendulum effect in the battle phase. Okay. So you just scale it, it pops, you get a battle fader effect. That's kind of interesting. I also like the fact that this is a generic modification just to target one card in your pendulum scale and modify the scale down to 1. That will give you a universal pendulum scale to 1, which means you could do some pretty interesting things with that. And then it just gives you the additional effect here of basically being a battle fader for battle. I kind of like this card, actually. Just for like the gimmick of the level modification, or the skill modification effect. Reprints in this set include Gaia, 100 Dragon, A Day of the Sun Magician, Super Heavy Shining Sorcerer, Dragoonity, let's see, we have Grozer, Zujin of the Iceberg, Proxy Horse, Stay Sailor Romanian, Chosai, and Norus Elais, the Dragon of Beauty and Faith. I'm kind of curious to see like how the rest of this will go. But like these cards aren't broken, but like an actual mill card, and this Kuriboh looks pretty good. So guys, what do you think about these new cards? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe button. So you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. I'll see you beautiful faces back here later. And there's some more cool awesome content. Peace out, guys.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanco40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCO40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcogames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.